Good morning and welcome to more Pikmin. We're back here on day 18. Let's see if we can finish the Distant Spring today. I don't know if we'll be able to get all 3 parts. I think we can definitely get at least 2. I know we'll be able to get 1. I don't know if we'll be able to get all 3 though. But first things first, let's try and pluck these yellows before they wilt. If the Pikmin stay planted for too long, they will wilt. But then they just pop back up a little bit later as another leaved Pikmin. So it's not that big a deal. Alright. I will need yellows, but I don't need them right now. So we'll put them away. I'm going to go ahead and pluck all these reds as well, just to get that out of the way too. I'm going to try and avoid planting any more Pikmin today, just in case we do actually finish this place out in this episode, then I don't have to worry about them having planted Pikmin that have just stayed there. And it looks like I don't have any other planted Pikmin just randomly strewn about, so that's pretty good. Alright, I don't know why I put those reds back. I'm going to need them to get that part. So I'm going to need to do that. I need blues to get over there, and I'm going to need yellows to get another one. So let's go ahead and withdraw. I don't think it'll take more than 40. So we'll go ahead and withdraw 40. Now we did clear a bunch of enemies. There is one of those like blowfish thingies over here, and I'm not too pleased about that, but hopefully it just will stay out of my way. Although I'm sure I'll have to deal with it, but I'll probably deal with it using blue Pikmin rather than anything else. Okay, you know what, fine. We'll go ahead and see if we can get some guys flowered up. Why not? They'll carry things faster if they're flowered. Okay. So then for this part, we just walk right up here. And there it is. It is too bad that we didn't get the Cannon Beetle's body back. That would have been like 40 Pikmin. It would have been a lot of Pikmin. We would have gotten a lot of dudes for it, but that's okay. Can you get on that too? There we go. Cool. Alright, so we're just going to let them do that. What all do I need to take out? I need to take out a lot of things. So I'm going to go grab blue Pikmin to do that. Because the blue Pikmin won't care if they get blown into the water. And there's a lot of water here, if you hadn't noticed. I will need yellow Pikmin for one of the parts, but I'm going to want blue Pikmin for the other one, and, you know, we're going to want blue Pikmin to clear the enemies anyway, so we'll just start with that. I love being able to just go straight through the water. It's so handy. As long as these guys don't go walking through the water and get people drowned. Alright. So this guy's going to cause problems on purpose. So let's see if we can just take him out right away. Oh, yeah. So we convert blue Pikmin to yellow Pikmin using the yellow candy pop bulb. And then we convert those yellow Pikmin back to being blue Pikmin using a blue candy pop bulb on the other side. So it's pretty cool. It's a puzzle that actually utilizes the candy pop bulbs, which I really appreciate. But first things first, we're going to want to take this guy out. Cool. Well, there's that part in. And I think that's the top of the ship, too. The so-called face of... Yeah, the face of the dolphin, fair enough. In fact, in point of fact, I designed it. Ooh, interesting. I didn't know that he actually made that. That's pretty cool. If I can find just 2 more. Okay, cool. So this guy should go down right here. That's perfect. I will want to get more blue Pikmin, because I forgot that you actually use blue for every stage of both of these parts. But before I do that, let's KO these guys. There's also more bomb rocks over here if we wanted more bomb rocks, which is just always handy. There we go. All right, cool. Stop trying to carry things and behave. Okay. So what we're going to want to do from here is... I think this is best done from, like, this little ledge right here. It's the only place that you can actually get just enough height on this to chuck them over. Or maybe if I get a little bit closer, I can... Yeah, okay. So I can chuck them over from over here. I just had to be a little bit closer. Now, I don't know how many Pikmin that part actually takes. But I believe you need the yellow Pikmin because they're the only one. Yeah, they're the only ones that can reach it. I don't know how many it actually takes. So I'm going to bet on needing 40. So what I'm actually going to do is go back, deposit all of my red Pikmin, and go grab enough blue Pikmin that I would be at 80 out in total. And see if we can just get these last two parts blitzed. If we can, and we have more time left, then I will carry some bodies back. But I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. Okay, so I know I need at least 4. There we go. Now I can withdraw 40 more. Now again, I don't think I need all of these guys. I think this is way more than I'm going to need for this, but I would like to be careful. Especially since I have to be, you know, using the candy pot bulbs, which literally means replanting and re-plucking all of these guys in the first place. Alright. Luckily, there's plenty of opportunities for me to get more nectar here. So that's not too big of a concern. Oh, I didn't grab quite enough people, actually. I didn't want all of you. Okay. I need 3 more up here. Cool. Alright. Well, that gives me 40 over there. Let's see if 36 is enough for this puzzle. I think it might be, but I'm not certain. It's not much of a puzzle, mind you, but it's enough of one. So I believe all I really have to do is chuck these guys up here. And then while they're carrying stuff back, assuming that I had enough dudes on this, then I'll just go and work on the other puzzle. Okay. I don't know why the music's getting all, like, heavy on me, but whatever. Okay, yeah, that only took 15. There we go. So cool. Those guys can just carry it back. That's not a problem. Alright. Just gonna dismiss these guys. I doubt this will take 40, but again, I don't actually know. Well, I just dropped a bunch, so that doesn't help. I wouldn't, however, be surprised if it took at least 30. Alright, you know what? You guys actually just go ahead and grab stuff. There you go. I actually want you to come with me, and we're going to see if we can get 30 yellows. Cool. Just a quick double check. Oh, I've got one dude just stranded over there, so I'm going to need to come get him back, but I can do that after moving these guys over. There we go. Alright. So now we'll go ahead and pluck these guys all up. I'm actually just going to go ahead and pluck 10 right now, so I want to be a little bit careful and make sure I don't accidentally drown any of them. Because this is a pretty tight throw. Cool. Alright. Luckily, the yellows do go a little bit farther than your cursor, so it's not terrible, but it can be a little bit tight. Okay. Oh, and there's one. Perfect. It kind of interrupted me as I was about to throw people, so that's a little bit distressing, but oh well. Got the number 2 Ionium jet. The ads for this jet boast that with excellent mileage, it's easy to keep on the family budget. This jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. Sure. We only need this last part, and then we're done with this area? Oh yeah, there it goes. It tried to swallow my guys because they bumped into it. Greedy little bulb, isn't it? Oh well. There we go. Okay. Again, I don't know why the music is trying to sound sinister right now, as if there's an enemy chasing me. I don't think there is. Like, I don't think there's anything doing anything to me at, like, base or anything. So I don't know. I don't know what it's up to. The music's being a little weird today. I really hope this doesn't take more than 30. Because I can't tell if it does. I also need you guys to actually be able to get up on it. That would be helpful. There we go. Please don't take more than 30. It does not take more than 30. Perfect. Alright, well, I just need to get it down, and then I need to convert all of these guys back to being blue. Found my Kronos reactor. Using this strange new technology, this machine is able to warp the time-space continuum and turn it into energy. I'm constantly amazed by how many mysteries are unlocked inside the parts of my ship. Yeah, no kidding. Especially since you then, you know, sell the ship for pennies on the dollar later in the second game. Alright guys, come back. I have to convert you. Come back here. I'm not done converting you yet. Yeah, I'm starting to run low on day, but I think we should be able to do this. So we're just going to go ahead and pluck all of these dudes. Throw them all onto the Kronos reactor. I'll go grab the one stray blue I have out there. I can also go grab the rest of my blues to try and help speed this up as well. I guess I might as well pluck these last two. I was tempted to just set everybody on the Kronos reactor since I had enough technically at the time. There you go. He's going to go for that anyway. Now, where is this blue that's just hanging out, apparently? There he is. Hey, buddy. You just fell down? That's okay. You can come with me. Yeah, those little tadpoles will eventually become wollywogs, which is painful. But not too bad, not too bad. Alright. This should be fine. I'm going to throw another dude on it, though. Because I can absolutely get more guys on this thing. So let's go pluck the rest of the Pikmin that I have planted right now. And grab the rest of my blues as well while I'm at it. Before I start plucking people, I'm going to prioritize getting these guys on this part. The last thing I want is a repeat of an earlier episode where I had the parts literally sitting right outside the base. Alright, I'm not going to worry about collecting any of the other pieces of loot that are hanging around. I might see if I can use spawn some nectar to get some dudes flowered up. I guess I could be waiting on these guys for them to flower, but I'm not that worried about it. I'm also a little bit I have a little bit of trepidation in trying to do that, in that I might wait too long and then not be able to pluck them. But there we go. The Kronos reactor. This reactor changes permutations in space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's a big rubber band. I've recovered 29 out of the 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. There we go. Yeah, the ship is pretty much complete at this point. A little bit of a spoiler, but the last part is not a necessary part. I don't think it even actually makes the ship look any different. It's just there for completion, really. Now, I do plan on getting it, mind you, but it isn't a necessary thing to get. Think there's grass over here? Yeah, there's grass over there. Cool. There's also these rocks over here. Might as well get people flowered up if I can. You guys come here. I said come here. Thank you. Alright, cool. So that will do it. I'm actually going to go ahead and just go to sunset right now. Instead of trying to go back to the ship and possibly losing someone due to tripping or something. I'm just not going to worry about it. We're going to go to sunset now. We got the last 3 parts all in this one episode, and I'm really, really happy about that. Because that means all that is left in this game is going to the final stage, which might be a 2-day project, but it will be the last episode. Still nobody left behind. Hell yeah. 18 days since impact, at last, but a single part remains. Since I recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 12 days. Courage. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, we had a huge uptick in yellows, and then it went back down. Which is to be expected, because we converted a bunch of blues to yellows, and then yellows back to blues. We ended up with more blues overall, because we spawned quite a few of them. We also got, I think, a couple more yellows in there, too. No, I think it should have evened out. Overall, I'm really happy with our numbers. We have way more Pikmin than we're going to need, I think, hopefully, for the rest of the game. But that does it for the Distant Spring. On day 19, we go to the final trial and see what we can do. There's only one part left, and I will see you guys there.